There is one way that I would describe the upcoming 2025 season for Tennessee football, and Vols fans may not love it. We'll tell you in just a moment. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. So we don't need to relitigate the offseason that it was for Tennessee football, all the drama of the Nico Iamaleava exit from Tennessee's quarterback room. What we do know is what Tennessee has at its disposal for the 2025 season. Joey Aguilar comes over, the former App State and UCLA quarterback, joins a QB room filled with Jake Merklinger and George McIntyre. So when I look at this 2025 season, when I look at a talented but unproven Tennessee roster, two words come to mind for me: gap year. I think back to that 2023 campaign for Tennessee football, where Joe Milton was the quarterback, where you knew the ceiling was high, but he hadn't quite shown it on a consistent basis. So none of us expected big things from Tennessee's 2023 campaign, which followed that incredible and electric 2022. But you knew what you had coming down the pipe. And at that time, it was five-star Nico Iamaleava, who was on campus backing up Joe Milton in that 2023 season. So Tennessee went 8-4. They won their bowl game for a 9th win, and Vols fans were happy because of what was ahead. Doesn't it feel eerily similar coming into 2025? The only thing is Joey Aguilar is so much more of an unknown at quarterback than Joe Milton was going into 2023. Aguilar is a total mystery box for Tennessee fans, and we don't even know for sure if he's going to be the starting quarterback. All we know is he'll have every chance to compete, and he's the most experienced quarterback in the room. But elsewhere, Tennessee has talent surrounding him. Mike Matthews, the former five-star, leads a receiver room with Chris Brazzell, players like Braylon Staley that are just looking to break out and will have the skills to do so. Defensively, Joshua Josephs, players like that are just looking to take the reins and replace outgoing players to keep that standard of defense that Tennessee had at an elite level at the top of the SEC in 2024. That's a lot of ifs for Tennessee football. It doesn't feel like the expectation is college football playoff again, nor should it be, with the question marks, especially at the quarterback position. But what's coming down the pipe for Tennessee football? A five-star quarterback in Faison Brandon, a guy who has turned heads at every step in the recruiting process, potentially more recruiting momentum to come with the class of 2026. Josh Heupel has this program on pretty stable ground at the moment. If Tennessee is able to eke out an 8-4 type of season in 2025, then all eyes will be on that next window of 2026 and beyond, and the upcoming season will be a gap year of sorts for Tennessee football, and that's not the worst thing in the world. And by the way, 8-4 means you're just 1 or 2 games away from being in the college football playoff. Who knows? Tennessee might catch everybody by surprise in 2025, but I wouldn't say expectations should be terribly high with what Tennessee loses in Nico Iamaleava. The Vols did not get better at the quarterback position with the exit of the former five-star. So we'll see what happens, but there's a very good chance that gap year will be the 2 words to describe Tennessee football this year, and it will require some patience from Vols fans for 2026 and beyond. And I know Tennessee fans are pretty sick of the word patience by now, but patience used to mean 5-7, 6-6, it'll get better from here. If patience means waiting out an 8-4 campaign to potentially elevate with the talent profile at the quarterback position that's higher down the road, then that's a much better spot to be in. So gap year is what comes to mind for me in 2025. What do you think? How would you describe the expectation for Tennessee football this coming season? Let us know in the comments.